This is Astro Python and it means Astro Courage. In the clip that follows, I'm talking about the influence of transiting Jupiter in Cancer for all zodiac signs from June 2025 to June 2026 for each sun and rising. You have a great desire to own your own home, and now luck is coming to your home, and that means you will have more money, buy an apartment, house, property, or renovated home, buy new furniture and the like. You will also have better relationship with your family. Maybe you will get married and have a child if you want, or someone from your family will get married and have a child. In any case, you will have progress regarding family and home. You can get more money if you do a job related to abroad or traveling. If you have a court case, then now it will be resolved in your favor. And your spouse will find a job if he, I, she does not have one, or will get a raise if work, which means he, I, she will have more money. In this period would be the best to learn something, to go on some trainings and courses. Follow your intuition, whatever you are attracted to now, and start learning it. Thinking that it is just a hobby for you, know that time will show that it is the best decision for you. And that hobby that you will improve now has the possibility of becoming your main occupation in the future and bringing you not only independency in work, but also a lot of money. Some of you will take the driving test, buy a car and go on trips. If you are expecting some documents, then you will receive them now. Now you will have better relationships with your close friends and close relatives, and some of them can help you a lot if you need help. This is an ideal period for you to advance at work if you have a job. If you don't work, then you will get a job now. All this means that you will have more money, so you may buy a house or an apartment together with your partner. You will have more ways to earn money, and mostly through job related to medicine, art, the military, politics, foreigner, abroad, travel and law. And all types of communication bring you money, and these are computers, telephone, media, press, documents, vehicles, travel and the like. Your only problem is that you are interested in everything and anything. That is good to some extent, but the advice for you is to finish what you start. Otherwise, you will waste energy and time without any visible results. If you don't have a job, then you can get a job now and you will have more offers. Your job may be related to abroad, the army, the police or to uniform. If you are employed, then expect to get a promotion at work. But this time, that success at work will be far greater than usual and will last for the years ahead of you. Now you will have more luck than usual. It would be a good idea to turn to faith and go to God's temple more often now, because that will increase your luck. So pray and dream as much as possible and expect it to come true, because now you can get everything you want. And whatever problem you have now, you will have great protection from God, and you will receive a solution and salvation even at the last moment. You may move abroad or travel abroad frequently during this period, and it may be for love or for receiving an inheritance and resolving some legal obligations related to inheritance, so you may receive some documents related to inheritance. This is the time when you start to look at some things from your past differently. You start to look for what was positive and what helped you to find your path and meaning in life, and you will find a lot of it. You will have peaceful dreams, and now you will feel more strongly that God loves and protects you. You may also go on pilgrimage. Now you will learn that with strong faith, even mountains can move. Meditation, visiting God's temples, music and traveling can help you the most to create your future in your mind now. This is a time when some of your wishes and plans can come true. So dream as much as possible and they will come true. Now it is not important what you know, but who you know. And you will find yourself in the right place at the right time with the right people who can help you improve your life. Now it is possible to make some new important friendships. Well, through friends you can find a job if you are not employed. If you are involved in politics, then now you can also advance there in those parties. All this means that you will have more money during this period. You can enter into a relationship or get married with a person who already has a child from a previous marriage. Some of you will retire and it depends on your age. If you have learned something and attended some courses and trainings in the previous period, then now you will get a job if you do not have a job. And if you are employed, you will get a promotion, a raise, and you will get along better with anyone at work. You will have support from bosses at work, and generally it will be better for you at work than in previous years. You can become famous, successful, rich, and influential. And now people will pay you a solid amount of money for your professional advice. A change in your status in society is also possible, which for some will mean getting married, for some getting a job, and for some going abroad. If you are married, then your spouse will receive an inheritance or some money from his, i.e. her parents. It's time for you to learn something so that you can then advance in your career. So go to training, courses, workshops, because all of this will pay off in the time to come. If you are studying, you will be successful in taking exams. You will travel abroad a lot and some will move abroad. Travel as well as job related to abroad and foreigners can bring you good income. You may also find love abroad or with a person who is a foreigner. This is also the time for you to enter into a second marriage. You will receive some documents. If you have a court case, it will be resolved in your favor. If you are waiting for a visa, you will get it. Now money comes to you on its own, so play lottery. Maybe you will receive an inheritance or cash in on what you have already received. If you have renovated something at home in the last few years, then now you can pay off loans, mortgages, get money from insurance and the like. And it all depends on your age. Now is a good time to invest in bank insurance for some investments which will pay off very quickly. Traveling and learning bring you lucky in life. Now your partner will have more money. If you are a student, then you can get a scholarship. Sex will play a big role in your life and it will even be the main driver of many of your actions. And you may enter into a secret love affair. You will be in better health condition. Now you can get rid of all frustration, phobias and fears. You will have strong premonition and strong intuition. During this period, you can get married, or if you're single, you will meet a person for marriage. Now you will have success in all partnerships, whether they are marital, love or business, which means that you will have the chance to conclude new business contracts that are much more favorable to you. Due to some of your talents, you can now appear in public, be accepted and experience great popularity. Now you will have success in business, especially if you are involved in public work, such as working in the media, working with the law, with trade or with politics. You can have success in court and in legal disputes, if you have any. Simply put, you now choose to see the best in others, and this attitude of yours brings out the best in them. You will have a lot of contact with foreigners. If you are looking for a job, you will find it now. If you do not like your job, then now you can find another one even better. If you are already working, then you will have a promotion at work, a higher salary, and you will get along better with your colleagues at work. If you are self-employed, then you will expand your business and have progress at work. And all this means that you will have more money, as well as more opportunities to earn it, mostly through work related to the house, home, family, real estate, restaurants. However, you can earn more money if you do work related to health and nutrition. It is possible that you will work with friends or make friends at work. You will have better health, especially since you will now introduce some innovations, order and discipline in your daily routine and when it comes to nutrition, clothing, hygiene and work. You can have profits from creativity, sports, the stock market, art. Play the lottery because you will have a chance to win money that way. Now you will have more luck than usual for anything. Your creativity can come to the fore. So you will become famous and now you can cash in on some of your talents. It is possible to have a child, either you or someone from the family. So if you are not planning, then be careful. For those who have children, your children will have some success now. Those who are single will have more offers for love. So go to parties, cafes, on rafts, i.e. everywhere where young people gather, and there is a possibility of meeting more people who will suit you, and it is up to you to choose which or how many people you will love. My name is Snežana or Snow White. You can contact me by Viber or WhatsApp for horoscope. My phone number is 0038975558066.